And hi guys, it's me, Miss Chloe. Hope you are all having a good day despite the situation we are in right now. But make sure you're making the most out of your time by doing all of your schoolworks. So, welcome to our class. I hope you are excited for our first online class. So, since limited ang ating materials and resources, today we're going to do something that is alternative to what we should be using for the topic of texture. I think it's a good idea to be innovative sometimes when given limitations like this. So without further ado, our project today is called Kirigami. We will do this in two phases. The first part will be a simple exercise to practice the skill of cutting and folding. The second part will be released in my next video, so you will not be overwhelmed by all the information and instruction. Kirigami is a form of paper art similar to origami, but it involves cutting aside from folding. These terms sound very Japanese because of course they originated from Japan. It comes from two Japanese words. Kiru means to cut and gami means paper. So basically, it means to cut paper. It can produce simple projects like this or complicated ones like this. So the cutting and folding will help you come up with something that is three-dimensional, like a pop-up book. I have uploaded the file for the exercise, so you can just download it and print. If you don't have a printer, it's also very easy to copy. Remember, be resourceful. So, materials are first paper. Okay. You can also use a folder, but I recommend construction paper because it's easier to fold and to cut as well. Second is you need a ruler, a cutter, and a cutting mat. Pencil is optional. For the procedure, the first thing you need to know is the markings. So this is the template, and as you can see, there are dotted lines and thicker lines. So the dotted lines are for folding, the thicker lines are for cutting. Second is there are two types of fold. So the mountain fold, which goes out like this, and then the valley fold is just reverse and goes in like this. So mountain fold is turned out and valley fold is turned in. So there, those are the pointers we have for Kirigami. Now we can start making the exercise. So this is your template. I just printed two of them on one paper. And as you can see here, there are 4 types of simple exercises that you will do. Some reminders when cutting: make sure to hold both your ruler and the paper firmly with your fingers. Slant your cutter at an angle and make repeated slices until you cut the paper. Cut the 4 separately. Now, here's a time lapse on how to do the cuts and folds. Remember, cut the thick lines. Then, make only a slight groove or depression on the broken lines using the other side of the cutter. Pause this video if you need to. Enjoy the process! Last thing, submission guidelines are in the big sky, and please follow them accordingly. So have fun in doing this project. See you next time.